Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to be talking about how to look expensive. Yes, expensive on a budget. Looking good is good business. When you look good, you feel good. Have you ever observed that when you look good and you are walking on the street, people will turn their heads and look at you? If you don't look good, they will not turn their heads to look at you. So it's possible to look good on a budget. A lot of persons do say, things are expensive in the market. They don't have enough money to buy things that will make them to look good. No, you don't need a lot of money for you to look good. You can look good with the little that you have. You have to have a job. If you are not a student, you need to have a job. You need to have something that you're doing that will be giving you money. Although the money might not be that big, but you can still look good and be able to save from it for your personal use. You know, it's good to have savings. If you're a student and your parents are sponsoring you, your guardians or whoever is sponsoring you can be able to give you money. Whoever is sponsoring will be giving you money. So with the little that you are being given as pocket money, then if you are the one sponsoring yourself, you can still be able to look good with the little that you get. For you to be able to look good on a budget, you have to get items from cheaper sources. Like for clothes, if you want to look good with your clothes without spending too much, you can get your clothes from used clothes. Yes, used clothes. I said it. Used clothes. You can get your clothes from your local markets. You can get cheap clothes from there, affordable clothes from there. If you want to buy clothes, used clothes, you don't have to buy from those that are reselling. You buy directly from those that are selling you buy directly from those that are selling at local markets. Others that are reselling are also there. They also do sell, but you can observe and know based on their price. So if you price and you see that the price is expensive, you know that those people are reselling. So like in Nigeria, local markets, you can get used clothes for 100 naira. You can get used clothes for 200, 300. So it all depends. There are various grades. We have first grade, second grade and third grade. So it depends on the grade. Even with the third grade, you can still get good clothes from there. You can get clothes that have not been used that much. So you just have to be smart while you're picking. You have to look at the design matter, then how new the material is. So you have to be very smart in selection. So while you are selecting, don't just pick one and drop it back. If you like anyone, you hold it on your hand. You hold it and start adding. You look for others that you also like, then you add to it. Then when you are done with your selection, based on the amount that you have in your pocket, you can have 1,000 and go there and buy your used clothes from there, provided you know how to select very well. People will not know that it's used clothes. It's when you don't know how to select clothes that when you put it on, people like, this clothes has already been worn, it's used clothes. No, you have to be strategic in your selection. Select your clothes properly. When you select your clothes properly, you'll be able to get used clothes at a cheaper rate, and it will look very, very good on you. So after your selection process and you've selected and paid for the clothes, then when you get home, the next thing you have to do is to wash them. After washing, then you iron those that need to be ironed. Not all the clothes that require ironing, so it all depends on the material. So those ones that need to be ironed, you iron them. Those that don't need to be ironed, then you can wear it like that after washing. It's very important for you not to put on clothes that are rumpled, clothes that have not been ironed. Clothes that do rumpled, if after wearing it and you've washed it and it's used, you know that such clothes require ironing. You have to iron it properly and neatly. When you put it on, you look good. Another thing is, while selecting used clothes or whatever clothes you are selecting, whether it's used or unused, you should know your body type. Your body type is very important. What fits A might not fit B. What fits me might not fit you. Everybody has their own body type, so you have to know your body type. We have rectangular, inverted body, triangular, so many body shape. So you have to know your own body type and know the type of clothes that fits you. So the next thing to consider while you are doing your selection is you should know your color wheel. Determine how you combine your clothes, so that when you are picking your clothes, you know that this cloth will go with this very one, or it will also go with the clothes that you've already had. So you have to know your color wheel to combine it. That's what will bring out the beauty. Fashion is all about what you do with it, the way you combine it, that it will make it to look expensive. Looking good on a budget also have to do with your hair. Your hair is very important, so it all depends on the type of hairstyle that you like. Some persons do like cutting their hair, while some persons do like just packing their hair without doing it. But I disagree with that, because if you just be packing your hair all the time without somehow, so I actually don't buy into the idea. So as a woman, it's good for you to make your hair, but if you like cutting your hair, it's still fine, but it should look presentable and should look good on you as well. So if you are the type that does not like making hair, you can get wigs. You can also get fairly used, you can get wigs, you can get used wigs from your local market as well. Yes, you can get it. It all depends on the way you are able to maintain the wig, by oiling it with your Wifon oil. So it depends on your ability to maintain it. Wash the hair. You can check YouTube videos on how to maintain hair. So you use the very method to maintain your hair. I know that most of the hair are synthetic hair, but you can also get human hair that has already been used from your local market as well. So you spend less, because if you want to buy real expensive human, is very expensive, so you might not be able to afford it. But you can get synthetic hair from your local market. If you don't like making hair, you can also get synthetic wig, or you can get real human hair wig. So it's also available in the local market. So the next thing you have to do is to maintain the hair properly. So when you maintain it, nobody will know that it has already been used, that the hair has already been worn by anyone. If you are the type of person that like making hair, you should always make your hair all the time. Very important. You should not leave your hair to be scattered before making it. You should make it on time. If you see that you know when your hair needs to be done, that is already due, you definitely know. But not that your hair will not look scattered and all that. No, your hair should be neat all the time. Then if you are the type that like putting on wig, your under hair, your cornrow should be neat. Then if you are the type that like cutting hair and putting on wig, your under hair should not be bushy. You can cut it so that it will be okay when you put on your wig. And also you should comb your hair regularly. Comb your hair before putting on your wig. Please don't just put on your wig without combing your hair. The shoes aspect of it, I would advise that you get new shoes. But if you are getting your shoe, it should be from a local market as well, but it should not be used shoes, because I just see that a lot of used shoes does not actually look good. But if you are able to get used shoes that look good, fine, you can buy it, you understand, but it should not be worn out. The way I see it is, you combining new item with old item can also bring out the light in the outfit as well. So I would just advise for you to get new shoe, but it does not have to be expensive. You can get cheap shoes from your local market, although it's not of high quality, but it will be okay and when you combine it with your use outfit, use clothes, and your used hair, it will look good on you. For the used hair, I will advise that if you see that the hair is a bit tangled, is getting tangled, or is already tangled, you can use your Yvonne comb. You comb it, then after combing, pack it. Don't just leave it like that, because if you leave it and the hair is already tangled, it will not be fine. You pack it, then you braid the tip. You braid it so that it will be fine and nobody will know that it has been used or not. For your bag, you can get bags from your local market that are also at affordable rates, that are not expensive. You can get one. You can start with black. His has a way of bringing out your outfit, that your outfit will not look put together. So you can also get sandals. Sandals is also good if your work does not require you putting on his, because there are some work you'll be doing, you cannot be putting on his regularly, so you can get sandals and you'll be free with it. But I'll not advise you putting on slip-on. So slip-on just have a way of reducing the overall look, so you can put on sandals or you can put on his. Then the colors that you have to start with, you can start with black, you can start with white, or you can start with brown, because these very colors go with any type of outfit. For the bags, you can also get used bags if you are still not able to afford expensive bag. You can get used bags, and there are some used bags that are very good. Also for shoes as well, there are some used shoes that are very good, but I would just advise for you to just kind of having used item with new item. It has a way of balancing the whole system together, but nobody will know, but it has a way of balancing it. Jewelry is very important for your overall outfit. Jewelry has a way of lifting up an outfit and making it better. So you have to afford jewelry, but you cannot be able to afford expensive jewelry. But our advice for you to go for jewelry that are not expensive. Your skin is also very important. Your skin is part of what complements your outfit as well. So you cannot just have all your outfit combined, well put together, and your skin is looking ashy. No, it's not allowed. Your skin is very important. You have to take care of your skin. You have to have your bath regularly, twice in a day, at least twice in a day, in the morning and before you go to sleep. And also always use your body cream in the morning and also at night. You don't need to get the most expensive body cream on it. No, you don't need to get the most expensive body cream. So it all depends on your complexion. You can go to your local market and tell them to give you body cream that will suit your complexion, that is not that expensive. They will get one for you. They will definitely give you one. So you just have to try various body cream, because you cannot actually tell that the aesthetic body cream is effective for you without you being using it. Or you can also get information from other people that are using aesthetic cream, and if it's not that expensive. How you smell, yes, your smell is also important. You can also smell nice on low budget. Yes, you don't need to get the most expensive perfume or whatever. Yes, you don't have to get something that is very expensive. You can get perfume from a local market that is not that expensive, but it will also smell, although it is not long lasting, but at least it will also serve you for a while. So there are some of these cheap perfume that last long. Yes, they are. It's just for you to also meet your seller and let the seller give to you. You try it on, you smell it before buying it, so that if it is the type of smell that you like. Deodorant, you don't want to look well put together and you smell very bad. I prefer Nivea deodorant. Sunshade has a way of lifting up your overall outfit. You should get sunshade that fits your face shape, that looks good on you. When you are getting it, when you are buying it, you should make use of mirror. Tell the person that is selling that you need a mirror to look at yourself, to see how it looks on you before buying it. Or you can go with a friend. When your friend goes with you, your friend can be able to tell if the shade looks good on you or not before affording it. You can get from your local market. With this video, you can be able to combine your outfit and look put together on a budget. If you have any question, comment down below and I'll be here to reply you. Bye.